What's the verdict? Does this relationship sound worth saving to you? Is dump him or date him with the Y94 Morning Playhouse?
Well, today, dump or date him, we got Playhouse family member Chelsea that is wondering if it's time to run for the hills for this relationship reason. What's going on, Chelsea?
Okay, so we've been dating for about a year, and
Okay.
he told me last week that he's going to be moving to Rochester, Minnesota for a new job. And, I mean, it's been like a good year and everything, but nothing that would inspire me to pick up my whole life and move. I mean, I don't know. It's like, do we even bother doing the whole long-distance thing? I know it's only 4 hours away, but still, I mean, that's still 4 hours. Like, I don't know. Or do we just call it off?
Is this somebody that, like, if he had not been leaving town, you would have seen this ending, or?
I don't know. I mean, it's a good relationship, but I wouldn't say it's a great relationship.
Well, like you said, it's not like he's moving across the country. It's just a couple hours, but, you know, it is the distance.
Yeah, I mean, we would have to do the total long-distance thing. I mean, you know, like I said, it's 4 hours, so maybe,
It's actually like
you know,
5,
on
man.
the weekends or something, we could see each other, but it would still be like a big, complicated thing, and I don't even know if it's worth it.
You might be more of a lead foot than me. That's a good 5.5 hours, TBH.
One, did he ask her to move with him?
Doesn't sound that way.
Right? Like, you're jumping to conclusion that he asked you. Two, if he did, he's moving to Rochester, Minnesota. Sounds like the dude's a doctor or in the medical field.
Oh, hey, there you go.
I'd be moving along.
Yeah, well, gosh, you know what? My vote might change depending on what he does for a
That's
living.
what I want to know. What's the job for? Nice, good paying job? I'm moving with you.
But I will say, yeah, if you're going to go be a doctor or Mayo, I'm moving with you.
Same.
But I do think in general, if you've been seeing each other for about a year and somebody's just like, hey, just so you know, I'm going to be moving here at insert day here, moving a couple hours away, see you later, I'm not sure they're actually even trying to continue the relationship. That might have been like a backwards breakup already.
Yeah, like, hey, this relationship is coming to an end because I'm no longer going to be living here.
Is 1 year enough for you to be like, okay, I'm going to try to do the long distance thing, or I might consider, you know, doing long distance for a while and see if I miss you so much I want to move with you?
I mean, it's a year. I think if it was a year with Steven and I, how our timeline work, I'd be moving with him if he was moving.
Well, and, you know, depending on your age, I actually think in adult relationships, a year is actually honestly not that irregular for a person to be like, I want to go shopping for rings with you.
Yeah.
That happens pretty often.
So I think it's all about how the relationship is, but how she's kind of like, that's what even someone said. It sounds like she knows the answer to her own question, time to break up. She does sound wishy-washy, like, is the long distance even worth it? And I don't feel like I need to move. Like, do you want to be with this guy?
Yeah. You already know you want to be done. It's like you called for permission. We bestow permission.
Yeah, you just want us to validate that you're right.
If it makes you feel better about ending things with him, I think he was ending things with you, but doing it very nicely without actually saying, I think he was just like, I'm leaving.
Because it doesn't sound like he asked her to move, right?
No.
She just kind of jumped to conclusion. Like, these are my options. I either do long distance, I move with him. And then she's like, but long distance doesn't seem worth it. So do we just break up? I think you're breaking up.
I think that I feel bad even voting dump him because I think you were dumped already. I think he alerted you to the fact that, just so you know, there's an expiration date on this relationship. I'm moving.
Do you think she got dumped without knowing?
I
And then,
do.
listen, she's going to have the conversation, whatever she decides. Like, I think I'm going to move with you, or let's just do long distance, or I do think it's time to break up. He's going to be like, what? Last week when I told you I was moving, I thought we broke up. We knew this relationship is coming to an end.
Listen, I actually know somebody that, like, their guy moved much further than that. And, like, she moved with him, and it came out fairly, like, shortly after she, like, moved in and, like, kind of invited herself to come along that, like, he never really wanted that, but he just wasn't assertive enough to say. And then she, like, awkwardly had to move back to town. It was a thing.
Why did he not say something before she moved?
I think that him trying to just move was like,
The breakup?
yeah. But then it was like, yeah, you know what? I put in my notice. I'm moving with you. What? Tell me about the apartment you found. And it was just like, okay. And yeah, that obviously didn't go well. If she was maybe there a year, maybe.
Oh, well, it's still longer than I thought. I thought it was going to be like a week or something.
Yeah, I think it's sad that guy let that go on a year before
That's
he's
true,
like,
too.
he would like go on an apartment lease, basically. Just so you know, I never really wanted this.
Oh, that's bad.
So I'm thinking you don't go. You don't think you move to Rochester.
Yeah, it sounds like you already know what you want to do, and it's not be with this person.
Asterisk, unless he's a high-paid doctor, maybe go ahead and put in your notice and move.
If he really did ask you, and that's why you're debating, why would you not move?
In that instance, sure, yeah, absolutely.